Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Life. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai Santa Fe guys and you need to remove or replace spark plugs. You need to find the gap for the spark plugs or the torque specs for the spark plugs. Okay, all that will be shared in this video today guys. So you don't need to remove your engine, we have it out because we'll be making tons of videos guys that can potentially save you thousands of dollars, and we can show you with the great detail where everything is and what to expect. So that's why we have it out. Now let's explain everything about the spark plugs. So this should work on Hyundai Santa Fe generation 2013 all the way to year 2016 guys, with a 2.4 GDI engine. Now let me introduce you to the channel quick. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix practically anything guys. Why we do all that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. This engine, okay, will be completely taken apart. Transmission will show you how to fix almost anything on it. Another thing, if you need to buy any parts or tools guys, okay, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all the tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. That's where we get all our supplies from. So this right here, okay, this is the engine. And before we start, let me tell you guys, if you have a Hyundai with a 2.4 GDI engine or other cars, check our main channel Auto Repair guys. We have helped more than 110 million people guys. We have information that can save you thousands of dollars. So let's start on it now. This specifically guys is an engine out of a 2013 Hyundai, the 2.4 GDI engine. So let's explain now, okay, what you can expect. Before we start guys, let me tell you one thing. Many of you constantly ask us in the comment section about a good diagnostic tool, and this is the one that we use the most almost every day guys. I would definitely recommend it. We'll put a link in the description of the video below. It works on almost any car you can think of. Hyundai is right here, and you can see it's amazing too. So check out the link if you're on the market for one. You will not be disappointed guys. This is one of the best tools that we have ever owned for diagnostics in the low price range. So now, where are your spark plugs? You need to remove your engine cover, grab and pull it. It attaches with 4 bushings to the valve cover right here. Your spark plugs will be under your ignition coils. You will have 4 spark plugs because it's a 4-cylinder engine. That's cylinder number 1, 2, 3 and respectively cylinder number 4. Now let's explain how to do that on one cylinder only. Okay, the other ones are exactly the same way. You need to remove guys the ignition coil. What do you need to do there? You grab that safety pin, okay, and you pull it back. Then push that clip all the way in, grab here, press and pull it out. Then you need a 10mm socket. Go ahead, okay, and remove the bolt. The moment you remove the bolt, grab that ignition coil and remove it guys. You're ready with that step. Now, okay, I see something alarming here. In that cylinder, the spark plug, it has a little bit of oil. So always check for that. If you have oil, that means that you have a bad valve cover gasket that you will need to replace soon. Because if you keep accumulating oil, you can see oil is on the ignition coil. That oil, guys, can lead to misfires and it can cause quite a bit of trouble. So if you want to replace valve cover gasket, we have the video on the channel that's going to teach you how to do that. Next, spark plug sockets, 5/8. We'll put the link to the tools in the description of the video below. Go ahead and get it loose guys. Okay, let's do that now. We're getting it loose, and then we need to guys, okay, find out about the gap, okay, and the tool for the gap we're going to show you in a second. How you can check your gap, because being a direct fuel injection GDI engine is direct fuel injection, that can severely guys, actually affect the engine if you don't have the correct gap. And if you drop a spark plug, it's very likely that you will break it. Ours didn't hit the floor. Maybe should play the water today. Okay, but if you need to buy original spark plugs, we'll put the link in the description of the video below. According to the manual guys, the gap on that spark plug, okay, the gap should be anywhere guys, okay, anywhere between 1 millimeter and 1.1 millimeter. If you're using inches, it's 0.039 to 0.043 inches. So this is one of the best gap tools that you can buy on the market. I'll share the link in the description of the video below. We're going to find a 1 millimeter, okay, and see if ours is about there. Okay, so let's see. We have, okay, this is actually 0.2. So it will be 1.2. We need between 1 Okay, we need between 1 and 1.1. So we need to find the right combination. So this is 1 millimeter. So let's check it now. It's a little bit wider gap, but almost perfect. It's okay, let me focus quick. Okay, I cannot focus, 1 second. Yep. Okay, just a little bit, so we can tap it just a little bit. Okay, let's see now. Okay, right on the spot, between 1 and 1.1. So that's what the gap should be. Okay, let's explain now about the torque specs. So later, it's very important to use a spark plug socket. Why? Because the socket holds the spark plug. Otherwise, if you just drop that spark plug, you will mess up the gap. Go ahead, gently start it by hand. And now the torque wrench, guys, we'll put a link where you can get a torque wrench for a really good price. That torque wrench needs to be set, according to what I found in different manuals, between 15 pounds and 22 foot-pounds, or we'll set ours around 20 foot-pounds, which is around 27 Newton meters. The moment you hear a click, stop immediately, because otherwise, if you over-tight it, you can mess up your cylinder head. Listen now. That's it, guys, that's it, right on the spot. Next, all we got to do, install, okay, the ignition coil, plug it in, push it, install the bolt. At the same time, I'm going to go ahead and install the wiring harness, so we don't waste time. Push that safety pin, very important, and put your cover on. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.